Hi, I'm Tara Powers, and along with my partner Wendy Boyer, we are the co-creators of the Evolving Leader Virtual Immersion program. And this is a 15-week virtual live program that your leaders can take that really focus on building their awareness of their leadership habits and best practices, and then helping them also assess which of those habits they need to develop to be better leaders. Some key components or differentiators of our program is that we use what we call a drip feed approach. And what that means is that we know that leadership doesn't happen in a blast. Leadership development doesn't happen with a blast. It happens over time when leaders get the chance to apply what they're learning and then get feedback to find out how is that working for me. And so our approach is that they meet for 90 minutes each week in a webinar format, and then they have 90 minutes or less of application each week. And every week they come back, and at least 2 of the leaders in our program are put on what we call the hot seat. So they receive hot seat coaching. And they come back to the program and talk about how did things work out for them regarding what they've applied. So what were some of the results, what was some of the feedback they had, what were some of the fears that they've had, and what were some of the wins that they had. And we actually then have the chance to coach them as facilitators, as well as the peers who are going through the program can give them their feedback as well. So that's one thing we feel makes this a differentiator in our program. Another key piece that's a differentiator in this program is we understand that leadership development takes a village, and that feedback is so important. So not only are they getting that feedback from us, but we integrate and involve their manager from the beginning to the end. And we offer their manager coaching as well as some coaching tools. So as the leader's going through the program, their manager is also meeting with them and coaching them and providing them feedback on what they're learning and what they're applying. So that's another key differentiator. And the third one that I'd like to mention is that this program allows you to involve leaders that are spread out either across the United States or even spread out in different countries. They could be global. And it works because, again, it's this webinar format. We can do these early in the morning. We can do these early in the evening to meet the needs of your global workforce and give your company the opportunity to have leaders attend together, possibly for the first time from the same organization. And it also is very cost effective, even though it's a 15-week immersion program. Just to tell you a little bit about my partner and I, we have over 30 years of combined experience developing and designing leadership programs for very well-known companies. And this isn't just about work for us, this is our purpose and passion. We really do live by these principles that we're teaching. And our goal is to teach the leaders in the program small, simple behavioral shifts that they can make that are going to really give them transformational, sustainable results. And we know that it works because we've been doing it for a long time, and we are put this program together to really meet the needs of some of our clients and what they're asking for, which is this shorter version of leadership development and time to apply and feedback and coaching all built right in. So we've baked it all right into this program. Key outcomes that your leaders are going to walk away with as a result of this program, and these are things we're pretty excited about, they're going to walk away with a team results plan. And I like to think of this as almost a team SWOT analysis, right? They actually go through the program thinking about some of the strengths and opportunities that not only they have as leaders, but their team has. And they put that plan together and present that plan to their leadership and obviously their team as well. And it's a plan about taking action. It's a plan about building strengths on the team. It's a plan about closing those opportunities or closing those gaps and taking hold of those opportunities to create a better, stronger team. The other key outcome that they walk away with is an annual communication plan. So what we found is that most leaders are communicating in a haphazard way, or perhaps even being just very reactive and only communicating when something goes wrong or when there's been, a strong need to communicate. And we try to flip that on its head and encourage leaders to have a plan, to have some structure about why are they communicating, what is the objective, who is the audience, and what is the best method for communication. Is it face-to-face? Is it email? Is it an all-hands meeting? Is it a staff meeting? Is it one-on-one? Is it in a coaching format? And so we encourage them to lay out an annual communication plan that really helps them be much more thoughtful about that process. And then lastly, to demonstrate return on investment, we have our leaders put together this presentation at the end of the 15 weeks and present that to their team, what they've learned, what they've applied, and what results they expect to see for themselves and for their team as a result of this program. So we invite you to check out our website, evolvingleaderprogram.com, and certainly give us a call and sign up for our free preview. We will talk to you and your company about how to customize this for your leaders, and certainly are very excited to get your leaders into this program. Thank you very much.